if you want to get ahead in any sense of the word, in any fucking way, you need a mentor, okay? And this doesn't mean you need to start watching Tai Lopez videos and fucking go to some guy's house where he's got an indoor roller rink and be crawling around with a plate of hors d'oeuvres on your back because you're the protege, okay? You're doing some weird shit. It just means find somebody who has skills, money, talent, etc., who's doing what you want to do, and fucking absorb the information. That's the most important thing, in my opinion. The people who are like that, people like us who have some sort of knowledge to impart, the thing that wets our whistle and makes us the happiest and makes us the most willing to divulge that information is when they crawl around like pigs with hors d'oeuvres on their back in the roller rink. The second most fun thing is when they fucking listen to your information that you're giving them. I can't tell you how many people who've fucking either asked me for advice or asked me for a gig or I've worked on with a gig or I had to come shoot something where I'm like explaining something that has taken me 10 years to learn and they're like, nah, I'm just gonna do it this way. Nah, I got the better.
The guy's gonna get ahead. That guy's gonna get a leg up on me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if someone's telling you something like, a buddy of mine told me, I worked when I was 22. I was really hot to trot when I was 22. I like sold a house and made 50 grand when I was like 20. I thought I was a fucking know-it-all. And my buddy told me, he's like, dude, you talk about yourself too much. And I was like, whoa. And he's like, shut your fucking mouth and open your fucking ears. And I was like, okay. And then from there on out, and then I met a few friends that carried along that same thing and I just, from then on, I was just like, okay. Like, no one wants to fucking hear it. Like, oh yeah, dude, you're the fucking king. You ended up fucking making the deal or getting doing the thing. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Like literally, tell processes, information. I would rather hear someone tell me how to properly fertilize a lawn rather than some conquest story where the guy won a fight with two dudes. Oh, you kicked the guy first, and then you turn around and deck the other, knocked him out one punch. Oh, cool.
Then you took off in a jetpack.
Then you jumped in a Rolls Royce with a babe in it, and she sucked your cock, and she said, you drive. And then she's like, you can have the Rolls Royce, because the fucking blowjob that you just got was so good.
You just sit back.
Just sit back. We're going to my mansion. I'm going to give you the keys to it. You're going to own it.
I was definitely the same way. I was total poison when I was 22. Thought I knew everything, thought that my artistic vision was going to materialize in a year, etc., etc. Here's the thing. The mentors, people who are older, people who have more experience, they're just regular people. And so they have like most of the stuff that I say during the day is like throwaway trash. I'm not like giving out gold nuggets here and there. I'm like a fucking retard. I'm 34 years old. I live in an apartment. Like I'm not like super genius. There are things though that have taken me fucking a decade to learn or master, and they're things that like instead of just being regular things, they're things that I've been focused on and attuned to, and they're things that I really do have the answer to. And when you can sense that someone is like telling you those things, you have to, the only right thing to do is absorb them. You can't like shut someone down or be condescending or think that you have the right answer in those situations.
Yeah, like Sam's onto something, but here's what
here's how I do
Take out your big pen and your big marker and write the neatest when that shit starts coming out.
Yeah.
Like start writing those notes down hard, like anything or like best practices, and you can read fucking Reddit threads and fucking, financial independence Reddit threads or something like that, or some, top 10 tips, that shit runs out, but like weird advice that's like, oh, I never heard that one before. Or like cautionary tales, like, I have a cabinet maker, my boy, I'm gonna pay him, he's gonna do cabinets. Oh yeah, where are you getting the fucking A-clear fucking birch plywood? You know where to get that shit for under 140 a sheet? What's your lead time? What does he have? Does he have a magic saw and he knows how to fucking, he knows how to joint, he knows how to like Craig joint faster than anybody else? Your boy's is gonna give you money. No, go to Home Depot and buy them. Use the 72-month 0% financing or the 24-month 0% financing and buy the nicest shit you can and then sell the house before, or something like that. Like just weird, like, it's a combination. It's a composition of a lot of ideas I've heard with maneuvers I haven't, and that's what a lot of things are.
And you get those from weird people sometimes. You get them like from old antique dealers. Fucking, I've gotten them from the general manager at the Toyota dealership, from a fucking MMA coach. And it's not like everything they say is pure gold, but there are things, like the things that they really know, that their blood, sweat, and tears have gone into like generating that knowledge. These are things that are like vitally important to take down. And
your whole life's gonna be like a one big giant composition of like your own best practices that worked, and this worked for me, that worked for me. Like immediately never talking to people who suck or toxic people ever again as soon as you meet them. That's one that if I meet you and you're awful and you never talk to me again, you're a piece of shit. If I'm like this, I hate that guy. And that's how I am. Never again. We're never gonna talk again, ever. Not even once. You say hi to me, I don't even say hi. I'm like this, ginger ale?